Welcome back to the channel. What we have for you today is the PR stunt speed run. Now we're going to be doing all 5 of the PR stunts in the festival playlist, 3 of them here in Mexico. So let's start with those. The first one, all of them really here, Mercedes AMG, which is its own brand, A800. So I like to use the ones that are pictured for even more of a challenge, a little bit of a plus up, you know, that kind of thing. So we're looking for, I don't know a Mercedes that well, but like maybe, is that an E63? That's a 4-door. We can see it there. Mercedes AMG. Okay. We'll give it a shot. Change car. Go to brands. Go down to Mercedes AMG. There it is. Okay. So as long as you're A800, you can do it. I'm thinking it's this. And I'm going to use my A800 one. Let's go for it. All right. So it's a speed trap. And it's right here. But if you guys look, it's actually on the dirt road. So what I like to do, this might be a little dumb. You got to hit it from another angle. Let's go here. Let's try it. And really, I just drive straight at it once we need to leave the road. The number is 130 here. Smack between 2 and 3 stars. Okay, so we're going to follow the road until about here. Now, we need to mind this huge rock. And this one here as well. And then we're going to sneak back over. We're going 130. We're going almost 140. So an easy challenge there. It's kind of a little hack. And you can use that on a lot of the more challenging levels for some of these speed traps. There you go. San de las Minas complete. Let's move on to the speed trap here at Cabala Blanco. All right, so we know where that one is. We've had some trouble with that one getting a really high score. But we still only have to do 130. A little bit more challenging, a little closer to the 3-star level. We could use the car we're in, but like I said, I'm going to try to use this one. I think I know which one this is. This is the next car down. This one here. So we don't have one that's, you know, optimized. So I'm going to grab this one that I have driven before. We're going to take it to A800 and then let it loose. Let it eat. All right, for this, being that it's dirt, I want to be able to handle, but I want to have some clearance. This thing at this point is like a crossover SUV. Like it's way up in there. Do we get anything for getting the wing? We get 5. We'll remember that. We're already all-wheel drive, right? Yes. We'll go rally tires. 785. Okay. We'll stand some out because that's always fun. There we go. I don't think we need any, nah, we could get the front tires, couldn't we? Let's forgo that for just a second and try to get some speed here. 789 and exhaust. Got to get intake and exhaust. If you don't get anything else. And then the other thing I recommend that's highly important is, what is this? So we have an all-wheel drive car. This is just a little bit different than what you have stock. Then this one is a race trans. So I guess these are all 5-speed. And this one's a 6-speed. That's interesting. Since we're at the A800 level, I'm going to go with the 7-speed. No need to complicate things. Make this a little bit lighter. We'll get the rally and we'll upgrade that clutch. Can we get a tire now that we have 5 left? Actually, I forgot about the wing. That quickly. There we go. A797. Maybe we can splash some spark. Ooh, actually. Let's see if we can do fuel instead. A800. There it is. There's your A800 build on this 2018 Mercedes AMG GT 4-door coupe. Gearing is off the charts. Let's bring it back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Good enough. This thing is going to be an absolute weapon. So we've marked it. We're way at the top here. I don't know how far back I've gone, but let's try here. We're 616 yards out. We'll remember that. And then what I think you do after you get it spun up pretty good is you cut. And we're going to pass this guy. We didn't get it. So we're about 20 off. Holy biscuits. All right, let's try it. Let's try out what that guy's doing. I remember having some luck coming down the hill. And let's up that acceleration a ton. Let's make this thing a beast. Whoa. There we go. Let's try this. Launch control. Here we go. Is it still 130? I forget already. Gravity and everything helping us. We got it. 137. So make sure you're coming down the mountain. That'll help you out. Cabela Blanco complete. And it was 130, so we were about 7 over. Now we get the fun one. The drift zone, Los Campos. Let's go ahead and mark it there. Okay. And we need to build an A800. Is that an SLS? I have no idea. My Mercedes knowledge is only from the game. Okay, so we have this GTS here. I don't know why I said SLS. What is an SLS? Ah. See? It's close. Anyway. All right, so Mercedes AMG GTS. What are we going to do to this thing to get it to be a drift car? So if you want to be aggressive, you got to put some drift character into it. We should be able to get drift tires. That actually went down, right? Yeah, went down a great deal. So from here, let's stance it out all the way. Then we'll go to transmission, get the drift 4-speed. Oh, drift diff. We're really just going to try and add all the drift pieces. So transmission, rear end, tires, and suspension. It looks pretty sweet. You got to admit. All right, there we go. What will the wing get us? 3. Does the wing really make it look drifty? Can we get any kind of... Oh, we can get some power. Yes. Okay. Clutch didn't even bother with anything. We already got that. Let's get a little bit wider front tire to give us some advantage. Then let's get some wheels. Let's go for work wheels down here at the bottom. I think those look good. Those are pretty sick. I guess we'll go back here and we'll do fuel. Ooh, A799. You gotta love it. This will break the bank. 801. It's fine. All right, so now what I'm going to do, now that we've finagled and got all of our drift parts, only to get 80,000 of this drift zone, we're going to really try and see what we can get. But let's go to designs and paints, and let's try to find some sort of drift livery here. All right, so we're seeing the popular ones here. We have a lot of F1 inspired designs. I'm not really seeing anything that stands out as like a drift. I'm willing to take anything here. There is a monster, and then there's this one. Actually, this looks pretty cool. I don't know what the inspiration is, but I like it. I think it's going to work for what we're going to do. I like to go to these cars. Like this was a car I had driven, maybe driven, and I'd never done anything with. So now we have a new, fully built drift car, drift spec A800. Maybe we'll need it sometime again. I don't know, but let's get this done. Okay, here we go. Brand new everything. I don't know if it's going to work, but we'll try. We'll try to drift this turn here. Little e-brake initiation. Oh, and she's holding. I love it. Stay away from the traffic car. Oh, this is nice. Downshift. Keep it alive. Wow. What a difference a little bit of parts makes, guys. But you knew that. You knew upgrades were where it's at. We need 80,000, remember? And we're almost there. Into the high 60s, 70. Just ringing out second gear for all that she is worth. Up to third. Initiating. We're going to break 100,000. A little low on power. Hard to get this thing to go. But man, we have an entire drift zone that we have not utilized. And we have 120-some thousand. That's crazy. We got it. That was amazing. That was the most fun I've had in a while. I think, I didn't look at it, but we probably almost, I just missed it. We almost doubled what they wanted for the seasonal objective. So that was crazy. Anyway, moving on to the expansions, we have some completely different car restrictions. So let's go ahead and get to the rally expansion. All right, so what we need to do here is we have a danger sign at the canyon. We need 656.2. I don't know why they get so specific. We've doubled that for our personal best pretty much. Very close. But we need B700 European Super Hot Hatch. Just like the distance, it is super specific. Okay. So any European country, Super Hot Hatch, B700. Wow. Okay. So we'll go to Y. We'll go down to Super Hot Hatch. Actually, we're going to go ahead and check B700 on the way. Super Hot Hatch in the S's. Now, X to sort by country. And you'll just have to search your own memory to see which one of these are European or not. So, this one is the Megane's probably our best bet. Maybe some of the Volkswagens. We have this Golf R. That is all-wheel drive. The Megane is not. Yeah, not many cars to choose from. We'll go with this 2014 Golf R. So it looks like it has a little bit of suspension travel to it, so that's cool. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. 656.2 is the number we need. We're really just kind of getting a idea of what we need here. What we need to change, if any. Maybe we'll get it here. 656.2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, what a heartbreaker. 7 more feet. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to rewind. We're going to go back a little further and get some more speed. There we go. Shooting flames. Having a great time. Hugging this curve. We got to keep that speed up. I didn't look at it last time. I didn't really see it. This thing scoots, man. It handles. This is awesome. Okay, here we go. About 113. This is it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Oh my. Smashed it. There we go. Let's move to Hot Wheels. All right, here we are at Hot Wheels. And we need Forest Flume Speed Zone. There it is. We're going to need to come from up here. Now, I didn't look at the specific anything, so give me a chance here. So we need S2998 European Extreme Track Toys. Again, so specific, 180. So just over 3 stars. Pretty much anything you want to use as far as performance. European Extreme Track Toys. What they are, so we have to do it by country. And so I was right. There is UK stuff right there. I don't know if that's going to be the one we want to use. The AMR, we could use the AMR, but it doesn't have any ground clearance. Is there anything that has ground clearance? Oh no, the Wyra. The Wyra is a beast. We got the Devo. We got the number 70 Porsche on snow tires. Why? Oh, we have this thing. Ooh, I kind of want to try that. Okay. We have a lot of options. This one is super fast. Let's go ahead and get this Sesto Elemento from 2011. Our S2998 build that we use for these PR stunts sometimes. It's one of our most recent upgrades. It goes to 11,000 RPMs. Almost. Dang. That's higher than Honda. Alright, you know we get airborne here. You kind of just got to keep it going. Wow, this thing is... These Lambos, if you really tune them up, they are just ridiculous, man. I don't know if we need 180. Look at this. Dang, near 200. Woo! 360 off the wall. There you go. There are your 5 PR stunts, with this week kind of actually being a speed run. I hit a couple bumps here and there because we had to actually tune those cars that I wanted to use from the pictures, but now we already had that one. We have a drift car here, and then we have an off-road rally racer in this one. So we've expanded our garage, or at least its capabilities. And make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. We're going to have the Event Lab Showdown. We're back to 3. It's going to be, hopefully, a great time. I will see you tomorrow in the next one. Later.